Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things fragrance and things that smell amazing. If you are new here, my name is Shanee. Thank you so much for watching. Today guys, I want to share with you a highly anticipated perfume that came out this year. This is Rihanna's Fenty Beauty perfume. So if you want to see what I think about it, just keep on watching. So you all know when I do my reviews, I like to break it down into 3 sections: the presentation, the notes, and then the overall rating, which consists of the sillage and longevity. So let's go ahead and get into the presentation of this fragrance. The bottle, the box actually is turquoise, and it instantly reminds me of Rihanna because she is from the Caribbean islands. So I do like the turquoise box. It does have gold writing on it that just says Fenty, so you can see that. It's very minimum as far as opening. Of course, with certain packages you can open it from the top or open it from the side, but this, it just comes right out, and it's actually sitting in this styrofoam bed to an extent, so you can just push the fragrance right out and it will leave just a styrofoam imprint of what the bottle shape is. Am I a fan of the styrofoam? No, it's a little cheapy, but I understand because she wants to protect the fragrance. Do I like it? Not really, but it's okay. And so I do think it's innovative though, but I would have liked something a little different, maybe like laying on something, not pushing through something, but that's just me. The actual bottle is this kind of different shape. It's like octagon or hexagon, and it is the color like kind of like an amber brown. And when I did my research on the fragrance, she did say she wanted to actually have a bottle that represented her as a woman of color, a brown girl. So I was proud of it. I'm a brown girl, so I definitely love that she even thought that way when creating this fragrance. So on the cap, it does have the Fenty logo on it as well. And one thing, it does click into place. So it isn't magnetic, but you can click it in to make sure that it is secure. So I do like that as well. It's not heavy at all when you think of the fragrance. This is a 2.5 fluid ounce. That is the only size that they made at the time. And this particular size will run you $120. So it is not too affordable, but it's not on the luxurious high end that some other houses do with fragrance. So to me, this is like a happy medium. I purchased this off of the Fenty Beauty website. I think it is sold out now. I'm not too sure, but I will link it below where I actually bought this particular fragrance on the website. The packaging is very minimum, so it doesn't really clash with much. You do get the Fenty Beauty, it says, around the edge, but that's about it. You get the Fenty Beauty, you get the logo, and then you just get this amber brown bottle. That's it. So with the packaging, is it minimum? Yes. Do I think she could have did a little bit better or added something else? Yes, but this is her first time around with perfume, so we gotta give people a chance. It's okay. It's perfect. It's not perfect, but it's doable. I can work with it. Next, I want to share with you the notes of the fragrance. So I have here that it's magnolia, musk, tangerine, blueberry, Bulgarian rose absolute, geranium, and patchouli. So in just hearing those, I don't have a card here with me. One thing, the first thing I smelled is the musk. I don't know why. It's like a powdered musk, but I get that burst of like blueberry and floral notes. This is a good scent. I will say that the notes are blended in very good. But that first spray, all of those floral and citrus notes and the fruits hit me like really, really fast. And then as it dries down, well, let me put it on my skin because I'm thinking I want to know what kind of patchouli this is. So I do get the blueberry. I get that a lot. Now, one thing, I would say this is like a refined citrus floral scent. That's just in my opinion. I was thinking that this scent would be a lot more sexier and seductive, but it is not. It's very fresh. As it's starting to dry down, I just really get the musk. I don't really get that heavy patchouli, like the earthiness. I don't get that at all. I do, it's really faint. It's not a heavy fragrance at all. Now, if you continuously put it on and put it on and put it on, it probably will be. But then at that point, I feel like the musk will kind of be overdoing it, and you won't be able to bear this fragrance, in my opinion. So for me, I think this fragrance is meant to be worn just faintly, like not overpowering or overdoing it, not overspraying, because I feel like if you did, you wouldn't like it. It is a nice, clean, and sophisticated smell, but it is crisp and warm at the same time. It's hard for me to say. A lot of people have said that they were disappointed in the fragrance because a lot of people know that, or have heard that Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy is a fragrance that is Rihanna's like signature scent. And a lot of people were thinking that it would be like yummy and marshmallow and sweet like that. And this is not it. This is completely different from Love Don't Be Shy. This is citrus. This is musk. This is fruity. This has nothing to do with that sweet marshmallow that Kilian has. That's a wonderful scent, and I have it. And having that and thinking that that's Rihanna's scent, and then getting this, it's like, so what are we doing here? Like, you kind of get that thought, or maybe it's just me. I'm not sure. Let me know if you thought that as well. It's not offensive in any way, but what I will say is, because I had actually worn this before, and what I will say is that it doesn't last long on the skin. You have to drown yourself for it to even make a mark in you. And then I found that when I drowned myself in it, I didn't like it as much as, you know, just spraying it casually. So that's just me. So it is like a powdery musk blueberry floral scent. Like, it's hard to say. It is very pleasant. It is very nice. Now, I don't know. It's like a grown-up sexy scent, but it doesn't last long. I'm sorry to say it doesn't. So in my opinion, going into the rating, which is the third category, I wouldn't purchase it again. Is it a fragrance I'm glad I have in my collection so I can compare it to others and, you know, have it on different lists as far as categories of my fragrance? Yes. Would I purchase this again if it ran out? No. I don't even know if I would even use all of this up, to be completely honest with you guys. I expected more from it. I'm going to be honest, but I don't know what I expected, but I think that's because I said I have Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. So I'm kind of a little biased in the sense of what I thought it would be. It does project a little bit, but like I said, as far as like getting that long sillage, I shouldn't have to. Okay, let's say this. I tried it both ways. I tried it as far as loading it onto my skin, and it gave me a headache. And then I tried it just putting it on my skin, and it was nice, but it didn't last. So it's kind of like you lose and you lose. You will get a lot of compliments when people do smell it, but it would be like you just put it on and like somebody walks in the room and they're like, "Ooh, that smells good." But then like maybe 10-15 minutes later, maybe even an hour, it's gone, and you have to reapply all over again. So maybe hopefully they'll have like a travel size, maybe, or either like they'll make an intense or Eau de Parfum or something like that to just give it more of something. But this is okay. It's just to be, you know, it's just, we're just getting an introductory to what Rihanna can do with fragrance. So we'll let her live. Would I purchase it again? No. I'm just gonna be honest with you with my rating. I would give it like a 6.57 out of 10. It's average. It doesn't perform as well. Do I say I hate it? No, because the notes are beautiful. It's just, it doesn't last at all. And then it's kind of like I don't want to overpower myself with a scent that I love because now I don't like it anymore. And so I'm just being honest, guys. That's how I feel on this fragrance. Let me know in the comment section down below. Am I tripping? Does this work for you? Even when I put oil on my skin and put this over top, it still doesn't last. So let me know in the comments section. What do you think about this fragrance? Do you have it? Are you excited to get it? Do you know anyone that else has it? And let me know, are we on the same page? Like, does this work for you? And if it does, I'm so happy. But I just wish it did more for me. So If you like this video, please hit the like button down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the vibe over here. You can follow me on Instagram at The Style of Sense. And until the next video, guys, bye.